Hello. We're gonna put some gas. All right, gas was $2.79. Not bad at all.
Could be better.
Could be better, yeah.
Could be $1.
$1.79.
Yeah. When you moved here, remember it was like $1.
It was like $1.29.
You were like, God.
Oh my God, these prices are so good.
Hi guys, thanks for coming back.
Oh, my wife, y'all. She just loves to introduce. She's the host, y'all. She's the host for tonight.
Wow, he's so buttered.
She's the host. We're going to be doing some Uber Eats and some DoorDashing. Uber Eats, DoorDash moments.
And we're back to 50 degrees.
That's right. We're back to 50 degrees. It was 82 degrees yesterday. Pretty busy here on DoorDash. I'm already at a red spot. We're getting one for $8 on Uber Eats for 18.0 miles, 2 customers. Let's do it. Yeah, right. All right, so we just got one for DoorDash, 2 customers, 9.6 miles for $24. Really good. Just finished picking up that first order from Takata. Now we're going to Ramen Eurasia. Just picked up that last order. Dropped that order off, earned a total of $9.75 for that order.
The customer requested you leave the
35,
order at their door.
Just finished dropping that off. My DoorDash asks is if you feel safe
Oh, nice.
delivering that package or delivering that food. Your safety is important to us. We may share the details with the customer and work with them to improve these aspects for future deliveries. Oh, that's interesting, actually.
And Louis.
Earned a total of $24. $24 for 9 miles, pretty decent. We're getting one for Taco Bell, $21 for 2.4 miles.
We already know.
That's a bit hard to believe, but we're gonna check it out to see.
Because there's nothing been popping out.
Yeah.
Bad things.
We've been getting a lot of bad orders. Just completely said, okay, yeah, we're not gonna give you anything now.
We just noticed that my acceptance rate.
Her acceptance rate is very low.
It's at 4%.
Her acceptance rate on Uber Eats is 4%.
Guys, in our defense, whatever, it has been bad.
Yeah, these orders that have been coming up.
Like this one, like the one that,
Mm-hmm.
he took a screenshot, he'll post it.
It's really bad
It's
orders.
just like, yeah, like they're bad.
I'm gonna post all the bad ones here. Bow. 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 Bow, bow, bow. This is gonna turn into a accept every order challenge for Uber Eats.
I mean, I think we might have to because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. This is our first order on Uber Eats. We already did that last order for DoorDash, which was $24 for 9 miles, which is pretty good. And now we just finished getting how much was it?
21
$21 for 2.4 miles.
or 2.9, something like that.
Yeah, something 2-point-something miles.
Now
It's Taco Bell.
Yeah. And what Taco Bell is it?
Taco Bell that's notoriously known for not having tacos. Oh, we're getting an add-on for $5.50
For 0 miles.
for 0 miles. Okay, that's so far. This is the line for Taco Bell. Not so bad, but
It's just
it's still
awkward. This is the only entrance for it. Like this Taco Bell is on right off the main highway or main road, and it only has one entrance.
That's really dumb. So yeah, that's what we're doing with right now. It's just a wait. But we'll see if they have the food.
I have a Uber pickup for Safran and Kaya.
So unfortunately, we don't have a second order here. We have a Kaya.
Should I spell it again for the
No, as in someone else came for it, but we just don't seem to have the order here.
Okay, all right, thank you. So do I go in there? I'm not gonna do that one if we're not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Somebody else came for it.
I mean, someone else took it.
Who do you want to call?
Uber support. And just as we figured, it was too good to be true.
I was just told that they don't have these orders because they already gave it to somebody else.
And I need to put on hold for a minute or two. Is that okay for you?
Yes, go ahead.
So that I can help you. All right, thank you.
So the first operator hung up on us twice.
She called and let the phone ring. She called us back.
She
Let
called
the
us
phone
back,
ring.
let it ring for like half a second, and hung up. They even bothered to like at least cancel it.
I know. She knew exactly what she was looking at.
So yeah, we're calling again.
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Good to hear that you're doing good. And how can I help you to make your day even more better?
I'm calling because I am here at Taco Bell.
Oh, so yeah, thank you for the information. And I'm sorry to hear that this order has already been picked up by another delivery person. And I do understand how frustrating and unexpected and confusing it is. But don't you worry, I'm going to help you on that one, okay? Is it okay if I please just go first and hold for a minute or two?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Hold on, please. For this one, just after I check on the order status and the order details as well as on my resources, here's what I found.
Okay.
Hold on. I can see that there's a note on your account, and it says here that for this Tanya, we noticed that you made a number of calls concerning cancellation like this in the past. This represents a violation of our guidelines. As a result, we won't be able to grant you an additional earnings related to an order that has already been picked up, and you should only accept delivery threats that you're able to complete. If you need to cancel a delivery, you can do so in the app by clicking the red triangle at the bottom left of your screen during the trip. And for this, Danya, and that's what says on your account. For this one, that I do understand that, and I do believe that it is not your fault that sometimes you need to cancel the order. For this one, I'm looking on your notes.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
How am I supposed to know when somebody else has already picked up an order on my side? Because I was just in the line of Taco Bell. There's a huge, I actually recorded it because like I just called and they hung up on me and I had to call. This is the third time I called because I was on, I was talking to them and I recorded it. How am I supposed to know that somebody stole because of it, or you guys duplicated this order and gave it to somebody else? How am I supposed to know that happened so that it won't affect me? Because you guys are penalizing me when I did my job.
Okay, I do understand that, Daniel, but for that concern, I cannot answer on that if your question. If how will you know? Because it will be our account team that who can explain it on that further. Okay? And also,
well, I don't care about being paid. I just want it off my account because you guys can easily call them and find out, what happened and when they gave it to somebody, so you guys could know who took it instead of penalizing me.
Okay. Yeah, for that, Danya, I do understand and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. But for this one, what I can do for you is I'm gonna file an appeal on your behalf. Okay, so that in
It doesn't matter because it's been done before and they never do it. It's always the same thing. You guys reward Uber rewards the people that steal stuff and then penalize me. I'll send the video to you guys if you guys want, but I just want this out of my account right now.
Yeah.
Like the orders, I don't want them.
Okay, perfect. So for this one, Dania, for this one, let me try to file an appeal on your behalf, and our specialist will get in touch with you regarding this concern. As of now, just cancel the order on your end and move on with other deliveries while we're waiting for the result of your on the appeal, because it will take 48 hours to 72 hours for the result. But if you wish to talk for more details on this concern, our account team is open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Friday Eastern Time. As of now, they are just available via messaging.
Okay.
If you want, you can also write us through the app.
I'll do that. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
So basically, they don't do anything. They always penalize. And again, I've actually appealed this already and sent them video. Remember that one time we were stuck at, who was it? Where were we stuck at? What restaurant? We were stuck there waiting, and just for them to tell us that the order had been picked up by somebody else. And
wasn't it Taco Bell too?
Probably. And they said that they were going to appeal it. I've appealed it twice, and I think they removed it temporarily, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I called, and the restaurant was closed, and they locked me again. And I sent them a video and pictures of the restaurant being closed, but they removed it. They would not appeal it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's one thing. They say that I'm in violation. No, I'm not in violation. I take videos. Obviously, we do this.
Mm-hmm. There's no violation. It's a violation for us to call to let you guys know that your food was stolen by the first driver that took it. All you gotta, it's a simple process. Look at whoever had it first, and whoever had it first, if that order says that it's missing,
and most likely that person went home. So did that person take another order? Doubtful. So most likely they went home, they took the order, and they went home.
Yep.
Because this was a massive order.
Yeah, it was a pretty big order, and we still have it on our board. So let me show you guys what it had: 3 burritos, Loco Tacos combo, Mountain Dew, nacho cheese Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, deluxe craving box, and another deluxe craving box. So yeah,
I don't even know what the hell that is, but just so that you guys know, we don't eat meat on Fridays.
Yeah, we don't eat meat on Fridays.
So it's like, we won't touch that shit, you know? Like, one, and Taco Bell sucks, you know? It's like, we won't touch it. So, you know, they make you feel like you stole it, and they've done this. Believe me, it's not an argument. It's not a new argument. That's why I told them I don't really care about you appealing anything, because I know that they don't do anything.
It's been done already.
And they never called me. I spoke to someone. I spoke to a higher up, and I demanded somebody to call me. They never called me, even though I had proof and everything. But you know, it's their app, so whatever. I don't care. I just won't, you know. And I think that's why I'm being penalized. Like, I don't have any quests or anything like that, because I used to get a lot of quests. And they stopped.
Yep.
And I also, like, I stopped, you know, it just sucks, like, when you go and somebody took the order, or the restaurant is closed, and they penalize you. Like, it's so, but I still recommend calling, so there's record, you know.
Yeah, I still definitely recommend calling. Definitely recommend actually recording yourself as well.
Yeah, that's why we say record everything, because people lie, and even support lies.
And you have that proof for yourself.
Yep, absolutely.
So now we have to cancel it on our own. They can't cancel it, which they could cancel it, but I don't know why.
They claim they won't. So I'm going to say...
And her cancellation rate is already at 8%.
Yeah, because of them. So I'm going to put can't find order.
Order picked up by someone else?
No, it's not there. Oh, there. Yes.
Order picked up by someone else. Cancellation rate is
trash.
very bad. It's at 8%, so
and it's all because of
canceling
those.
two.
Because people took it and they won't cancel it, so I have to cancel it.
Yep.
So this is, you know, it's so.
And don't get it twisted. Cancellation rate can affect and will affect your employment with Uber. And this is the reason why we don't take Taco Bell. It was such a good order, $21 for 2 miles. So yeah, wanted to give you guys that little example. We just use ourselves as an example. Thank you, Uber. Appreciate that. So that the world can see that it's bullcrap. You know what I mean? We
just spent 45 minutes there.
Yeah, we spent 45 minutes talking to support, plus
the line.
All just to have come out losing at the end. And yeah, it's not right.
And that's the thing. Also, is like you gotta think of like you are paying for another driver's because of somebody being dishonest, basically.
Someone else is being dishonest, and we call to be honest about what's going on, and we are the ones that get penalized. I think that's so wrong that they penalize her for doing the right thing. You know, all she was doing was the right thing, calling in, letting them know, hey, someone else took the order. And they're like, okay, well, sorry that happened to you, but we can't pay you for your time and effort.
Which is fine. I mean, like, Grubhub does not pay.
Yeah, Grubhub
like, fine, whatever, don't pay me, but can you remove it? And they're like, no. So not only are we screwing you over by not paying you, but we're screwing you over by you know, canceling your own shit.
And it's like, what was the point of me calling you then?
And spending all this time, yeah.
Spending all this time calling support twice because the first person hanged up. So yeah, that's the issue we have with Uber Eats.
And that's why we stopped also.
Yeah.
We had stopped doing Uber for a long time. I think like 6 months.
Yeah, we stopped doing Uber for a while. 6 months, yeah. Yeah, it's
a mood killer.
Yeah, it's definitely a mood killer. Because, you know, you're out here, you're trying to make a living out of this, and then we get penalized for other people's mischief, or should I say. That's our experience with cancellation rates when it comes to Uber Eats. We are no longer of eligibility when it comes to getting compensated for orders that have been taken by another driver. That's another thing, we're helping Uber out by doing that, you know? But
we're taking it out of the rotation.
Yeah, for them to take it out the rotation, because it keeps on going to the next driver, next driver, the next driver. And then we're all going to be wasting our gas and time to just go to a restaurant where the order is not there. So what's the purpose of actually going? So we call support to make sure that that doesn't happen. A lot of people don't know that if you call support, they have the ability to stop the order from cycling over and over and over again, including if you call them for like closed stores, or the order is not there because someone took it, or just the order cannot be done because they don't have the ingredients. So yeah, this has been our Uber Eats cancellation rate video. Be wary about Uber Eats and their cancellation rate. Do not call them too much to let them know, hey.
The thing is that it'll affect you either way, because if you don't call them,
your cancellation rate
goes up, because that's what happened to mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just like, I'm not gonna sit there like freaking 40 minutes, you know, for them to just tell me that. So I just started canceling them myself, especially because they've been giving so like double. So it's like, okay, so I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what happened, guys. The cancellation rate does affect you. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. Cancellation rate can get you deactivated from Uber Eats if it's above a certain percentage. When it comes to acceptance rate, it will not affect you. Cancellation rate does affect you. So that's why you always want to keep the cancellation rate below I think it's 8% or 16%, one of those two. They even tell you right there on the app, letting you know, hey, it's terms for deactivation. And that's the problem we're having. Like, if we call to let them know, hey, the restaurant's closed, can you do it on your end? Because if they do it on their end, it doesn't affect us. If we do it, it affects us.
Yeah, just call and let them in so they can tell you, you know, so they can confirm it wasn't me and cancel it, you know?
It's messed up both ways. We don't get compensated. Plus, our cancellation rate goes up. So we're losing both things, you know, money and the ability to actually go on the app afterwards. But yeah, that's our cancellation rate video. Just be wary about canceling too much because you could get deactivated, and also be mindful of where and when to cancel. So in other words, be wary of which restaurant you're going to go to in your area. If you know it's a restaurant that is a constant problem, don't do it. Taco Bell for us is a constant problem, which is why I should have known. Should have known it was too good to be true. But yeah, just be careful, guys, and drive safe. It's been your boy Chaz signing off. Be there soon.